Hi guys, it's Do the Customizer here, and I am back with another custom. However, this time I thought I'd give you guys a little voiceover, of me explaining these customizations. And this custom actually took me 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks, but it was definitely worth the time and the effort. As you can see, I'm sewing and embroidering some leaves onto this sneaker, and it was definitely worth it, guys. Like, it took me a while to finish these leaves. Like, I had to stitch each leaf, but it was definitely worth it. I'd initially used markers, but the markers were a bit smudgy, and I figured that if I put them in water, it would definitely smudge the whole shoe. So we were not about to have that. So here I am using two color threads to just kind of create some contrast and some light, into the skulls. I figured that if I made the skulls one solid color, it would just look dull, and we don't do dull here. We do color, we do brightness. Those are the vibes. But yeah, guys, certain parts of the shoe was so tough, so I had to use like a thicker needle, and I pricked myself so many times. So just be prepared. If you do try to do this at home, you will bleed, but it's definitely worth the blood. It's worth it, trust me. Once you see the results, you'll be so happy, and I was so ecstatic about this. So yeah, definitely try this at home if you can. So this custom was actually inspired by the Latin phrase memento mori, which means remember that you will die. I think sometimes we kind of forget that one day we're gonna be in a casket. Obviously it's not something that we look forward to, but it's just a reminder, to live your life. Sometimes we work so hard and we focus so much on making something of ourselves that we actually forget to live. So here I am actually stitching the hourglass. This reminded me of Days of Our Lives. I don't know why, but yeah. But guys, I was so happy with this custom, and I really hope that you guys love it, because I love it. I love it. I love it. I wish they were mine, but they're not. But anyway, it's cool. So I'll see you guys on the next customization, and hopefully we're doing something just as exciting. Peace.